Just because someone uses a wheelchair doesn't mean he can't get the job done. When you look at the facts, one thing is clear. We're the ones who consider them disabled.
For information, call the Paralyzed Veterans of America, 1-800-424-8200.
This is KNDU, Channel 25, Richland, Pasco, Kennewick.
It's the Washington State Lotto drawing for Saturday, February 20th, 1988. Phyllis Fountain will select the 6 winning numbers, all witnessed by a representative from Ernst & Winnie, and the numbers are 8, 5, 31, 2, 42, and 9. Numbers drawn are not official until validated.
Like Larry, Lowe, and Curly. Fast cars and fancy shoes. Like Buffalo Bob and a lucky dog. And like cats who sing the blues. I'm an American original. The first draft beer in a can. Tapping ice cold booze with a friend of yours.
Brewery fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand.
Did you know that Oscar Mayer's luscious honey ham is only 25 calories a slice? So go on, dive right in. Just 25 calories a slice.
Kid had to write a 1,000-word essay on his favorite subject, so the kid wrote Jell-O 500 times, then wrote the word pudding 500 times. Said it took years of research. Jell-O pudding, you can't be a kid without it.
Is America falling behind in chip technology? I don't think so. Take this Cool Ranch flavored Dorito tortilla chip. It combines herbs, spices, tomato, and onions for one creamy Cool Ranch taste, plus a secret all-American ingredient.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. They taste as good as they crunch.
You won't find a chip like this coming out of Japan.
You tell him, Jay.
Just give me honest work at honest pay, honest sweat from honest play, and when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as I breathe. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as I breathe. Nothing less, nothing more. I want my clean as real as I breathe. It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as I breathe.
If you're setting out to buy a new family car and don't want to spend over $10,000, don't land on Toyota Camry. You'll be almost $1,000 short. And steer clear of Honda Accord unless you've got nearly $1,200 to spare or an extra $1,300 for a Nissan Stanza. But on Subaru Avenue, you can buy a DL sedan or wagon in front wheel or four-wheel drive for under $10,000. So why take a chance on anything less than Subaru reliability? After all, buying a car is no game.
Hey, how does that big Hershey's granola bar taste grab you?
Ooh, I feel my temperature rising.
And you?
I can't stop wanting you.
How do you like that Hershey milk chocolate all over Hershey's granola bars?
I'm the happiest girl in the whole USA.
Hershey's granola bars from the chocolate makers at Hershey.
You're the one in a million. You're the one, you're the one.
What would you expect to pay for a flame-broiled Burger King burger? Wait, don't answer yet. What if I told you this regular Burger King burger had 25% more beef than a regular McDonald's burger? Now how much? Don't answer yet. What if I said you could get 2 of these burgers? Not for $3 or $5, but for just $1. It would leave you speechless.
2 burgers for $1 for a limited time at Burger King. The best food for fast times.
Flame broilers are standing by.
I'm Tom Brokaw. In today's world, events happening thousands of miles away can affect you as readily as events happening across town. That's why you need to be informed. Bringing you the news quickly, clearly, and accurately requires an experienced, dedicated team of professionals around the world and right here in your own hometown. In a word, it takes teamwork. working together to bring you the latest news in the Columbia Basin. NBC Nightly News and News Center 25 weeknights, starting at 5:30 on KNDU-TV 25.
We are the sunshine of your life, Minute Maid.
Minute Maid with calcium. Now orange juice is even more nutritious.
We are the taste that starts your day, Minute Maid.
Healthy bodies need calcium, and every glass has as much calcium as a glass of milk. You can't buy a more nutritious orange juice.
Minute Maid. Minute Maid. We are the sunshine of your life.
Crispy Critters, it's the low-sugar cereal for kids.
If it's low in sugar, how come it has those cute animals?
That's child psychology, but moms love it for the low sugar.
So Crispy Critters is good for our kids.
Do better, please.
Ritz Bits crackers.
Mini Ritz is unbelievable.
3 sizes. They're very tiny.
Buttery.
Ritz Bits, every bit as good as a Ritz.
Eyes meet. It's like spontaneous combustion.
Yuck. Too weird.
Well, maybe I shouldn't call.
She's all you've talked about since we moved. What a wimp.
Figure's nothing. Wait a minute. Okay.
With AT&T, your long-distance calls go through twice as fast, and for that,
Hello?
we apologize.
Susan?
Roger?
Yeah, this is Roger.
These are the halls of medicine where you'll find comfort for a sore throat, a way to quiet a cough, and a feeling of relief for a stuffy nose. These are Hall's Menthol Lift cough tablets with vapor action. These are the halls of medicine.
You've got a sore throat.
Like it's on fire.
And you want the pain to stop.
The faster the better.
That means Chloraseptic. Because only Chloraseptic has the powerful anesthetic phenol that penetrates nerve endings for relief in seconds. Relief so fast, the moment you feel it, we'll stop this commercial.
Our future. You, the promise of America. We invite you to learn the technology of tomorrow in the Navy of today.
You are the hope. You are the promise. You are tomorrow. You are the Navy.
If you're setting out to buy a new family car and don't want to spend over $10,000, don't land on Toyota Camry. You'll be almost $1,000 short. And steer clear of Honda Accord unless you've got nearly $1,200 to spare or an extra $1,300 for a Nissan Stanza. But on Subaru Avenue, you can buy a DL sedan or wagon in front wheel or four-wheel drive for under $10,000. So why take a chance on anything less than Subaru reliability? After all, buying a car is no game.
America's favorite neighbors
Sandra is here.
are here with laughs to cheer you up.
But just talking about it makes the heart beat too fast.
And you can bet the fur's still flying.
If she moves any faster, that dress is going to self-destruct. Looks, brain, sensuality, it's all a curse. I'm living proof of that.
To get the jump on big laughs, come home
Ooh, how tempting.
to 227.
227, Saturday at 8:30.
Sweet dreams you can't resist. N-E-S-T-L-E-S. A dream as sweet as this. Sweet dreams you can't resist.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief.
and I have spent the last 75 years becoming laundry experts. But now, they're making it easy for everybody. Look at these fancy options. Temperatures and cycles to help you take expert care of most any fabric. Even special things. Who knows, with all those great options, even Grandpa might do a good job on the laundry. Nah.
We're making your world a little easier. Whirlpool.
Zippity-doo-dah. Wow, look at this. Post Natural Raisin brand now has Zip Pack resealable packaging. Zips the freshness right in, so it's better than ever. Too bad there's no one to share it with, to taste how crispy these flakes stay, how these naturally sweet raisins stay plump and juicy. Too bad. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-yay! Post Natural Raisin brand and Post Natural brand flakes, now with Zip Pack freshness.
Nature's world is constantly changing and growing, and you'll see it all on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. This is Jim Fowler. The adventure never ends as you explore the world with us, because the creatures of the wild provide the most exciting drama on television right here every week. We'll bring the whole world into your living room. You bring the whole family for Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
You know, you can change your life. It just takes a dream and the courage to make it happen. Becoming a blonde was an easy dream come true. And suddenly I felt beautiful. Today I choose Ultress, the most luxurious hair color Clairol has ever made. Only Ultress is a gel colorant. What a difference. And the color? Gorgeous. Live your dream. Be a beautiful brunette, fabulous blonde, or radiant redhead. Be the best you've ever been with Ultress gel colorant.
Have you ever shared peppermint lifesavers with another girl?
Before I met you?
After?
No.
Before?
Well, that doesn't count.
So I wasn't the first.
But you're the best.
You bet your lifesavers.
My childhood loves were dessert and Tommy. I got over Tommy, but I still love dessert. 8 calories, sugar-free, Jell-O gelatin. The dessert you don't have to dessert. Eat your heart out, Tommy.
KNDU Television, K-Light Radio, and 1 Hour Cleaners have joined in an effort to bring warmth to the cold and homeless. It's the annual Coats for Kids and Folks Drive. The holidays are over, but the freezing temperatures aren't. We need your unneeded coats and blankets desperately. Please, bring them to your 1 Hour Cleaners, where they'll be cleaned and repaired if needed, and then distributed by the Family Care Unit, the Union Gospel Mission, and the Agape House. Help the less fortunate and go through your closets now.
Imagine a world without family ties.
Oh, boy, that could be rough.
A world without recreational shopping.
Excuse me?
Where money isn't everything.
Whoa, wait a minute.
A world without Alex Keaton?
Kind of tempting when you think about it.
But don't dismay.
That's the spirit.
Because Family Ties is here to stay.
Coolness always prevails.
Now on Sunday.
Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Data's in the hydraulics room alone, and we're hearing laser blasts.
An invisible enemy attacks.
What is it? Could it be alive?
And a small but powerful life force is unleashed.
Evacuating lab.
Now it's growing.
This keeps up, it'll tear up the Enterprise.
And declaring war on the crew.
It has the power to destroy this ship and everybody on it.
On the next exciting episode of Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Get ready, because here they come, and you're not going to want to miss a single minute. The award-winning In-Fisherman 1 Hour Specials. For nearly 2 decades, the hottest and most educational fishing shows on television. You'll see how, when, and where you, too, can catch giant largemouth, smallmouth, salmon, walleyes, muskies, lake trout, catfish, and more. You'll have to see it to believe it. That's the In-Fisherman 1 Hour Specials, coming soon on this station.
Every day, millions of Americans begin diets and spend billions needlessly on the false promises of a greedy diet industry. If you lost weight and then gained it back, they say you failed, that you lack willpower. It isn't true. The truth is you proved your willpower when you starved yourself. The diet failed you. Learn the correct principles for effective and permanent weight loss. Watch Natural Weight Loss, Your Right to Be Lean.
I'm Gerald McRaney. About 1 million Americans now use a wheelchair to get around. This includes people who are doctors, lawyers, judges, engineers, athletes, actors, musicians, and business leaders. If there's one lesson, it's this. Just because someone uses a wheelchair doesn't mean he can't get the job done. When you look at the facts, one thing is clear. We're the ones who consider them disabled.
For information, call the Paralyzed Veterans of America, 1-800-424-8200.
You're watching KNDU, Channel 25, Richland, Pasco, Kennewick.
Throughout tonight, you'll see special previews of Noble House on NBC.